How would you describe the Dalcroze approach to teaching?
First and foremost, Dalcroze education is an experiential way of teaching. It's an experience. You experience music using all of your senses. Well, maybe not taste, but the relevant senses, right? And then you take that experience and turn that into a theory item later. So it's quite the opposite of somebody standing up and saying, oh, well, here's a quarter note. This gets one beat. Here's an eighth note. It gets half of that, right? And then you're just kind of like your brain's trying to wrap itself around it. But this, when you experience something first, then your brain isn't engaged in that same way of being like kind of stressed out about the terms, right? You're having a chance to feel what this is, describe it using natural language, move it using things that come natural to you to feel this music. I think another big part of it too is this movement is very purposeful, but it also has a playful nature. And we all know that children naturally learn through play. And I'm not sure that we ever grow old enough that we don't learn through play, playful movement. And I think that's the magic, as a teacher, when this is the concept I want to get to, here's where I want to go. What happens? How can we lead them to this space where they can really feel this concept?
I think that the method itself is so much more than just about music. Music is the heart of it in many ways. Music is the motivator and the stimulator and the regulator in our classroom, in our learning environment. That's what we're aiming to do. But really, it is a philosophy as much as it is anything else. But the thing for me is that through this method, we learn so much about ourselves. We learn so much about our own personal expression of music and how that relates to what we think and feel. And to me, that is really important. It's not just about facts and figures. First and foremost, it starts with each individual student in the room. And they are, in my opinion, valued for their artistic expression right from the get-go and encouraged to find that.